to another episode of Cuboid Sandbox. Now, why you guys are getting this so late, that's all in the description. It should be, I guess, comedic, at the very least, part of it at least. There are a lot of reasons why this is late, unfortunately. Regardless. So, what are we doing today? Well, I was thinking, the first one I did another one of those just random ones, like where I'd started out, not like random seed, but like I just started out and let things develop, and then I'd go and commentate on it and assign a faction to everything, and that went kind of well until you'll read it. Anyway, this time, I think that that's too much random direction that I have to do, because it's very hard to assign factions to things when the faction has to be completely random, so I'm going to put parameters on it. Tell me if you like this, by the way. So, today's theme is end of the world. Okay? So, 3 factions gonna be assigned based on what the end of the world is gonna be like. It's still gonna be random like the original first episode was, except now I've got some way to think. I've got an easy way to pick a faction. So tell me if you like this. If you do, if you do, comment with another theme that you want. Most upvoted theme wins. So, then I'll just do it based on those themes. We're gonna start it like we always do. Red. Blue. Yellow. Oh, also, if you want the scenarios back, just tell me. Because that can also happen. We'll start her off, though. 2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot that I do 5 and not just 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, I found out that, excuse the background noise, I found out that there are reds all over the place, and, talking. Red food spawns first, then yellow food, then blue food, so the blues are at a significant disadvantage, to start off. Because they don't have as much choice of where to go. Okay, let's get up here. So, I think starting out, everyone's kind of away from each other, really. I think the blue and the yellow are going to be the first to fight. So remember, end of the world. That's more of a reminder for me than for you. But this is going to be something that I'm going to I might forget. I don't know. We'll see. I'm doing this also because, like, the last, 10 episodes have been, government versus raiders versus rebels. So, let's not have that same thing again. I hope you all have been having a good time with your life. That's tired for how are you guys doing? I've been doing decently, at least. You know what I have been doing, though? If you guys know the game Mother 3, I've been playing that on stream, so you guys should totally join me. I just finished Pokemon Blue. It's been a fun time. Totally check out my stream. My stream actually, at this point, has half of my subscribers, which reminds me, this is the 200th video on my channel, and it's also my thank you for 100 subscribers. Thank you very much. I never thought I would get this far, to be honest. I just thought I'd be like, when some guy makes a stupid makes a stupid comment, you click their comment to find out who they are, to see if they make stupid comments on everybody else's videos. And then you find out that they make videos, but they only have 3 Minecraft vids or something. I thought it would be something like that. Just like one of those channels that no one watched. No one really watched. But here I am, 100 subscribers later. Thank you all so much. And 52 followers on Twitch. That's nice. So we've got a nice big fight over here. Ooh, and we've got a giant extinction. Are they gonna survive? 1 lives. Okay. One is all they need. So, end of the world. There's a large fight here. Good. Balamine's gone. That's nice. Whenever I say that, I say pal of mine a lot. Thanks to Don't Starve, actually. Because Maxwell says, "Hey pal, what are you doing there? Hey pal, something, I don't know." Oh, say pal, you don't look so good. So I started using the word pal more. And I say pal of mine. And I don't say pal of mine, I say pal of mine. Which sounds like some sort of medicine. Oh, come on, they're gonna make it. They're gonna make it. Yeah, they did. So, anyway. That's interesting. I never used that phrase before. Though I did start using it after Don't Starve came out. So, the end of the world was caused by... Okay, we have to go through there first to see who this is. I think the yellows are easily definable as a mob, and the majority is with them. So... let's say the blue are activists that started this whole thing up. The yellow is the mob that it caused. It caused, like, political unrest in a large country. I'd say either the United States or Russia, considering there's lots of area for political unrest in both of those places, and they both have lots of nuclear weapons. So, in your big country of choosing, we've got the poor masses that are attempting to carry out the revolution of the blue. So yellow are the poor masses. The blue, who started off the revolution strong and then now realized it's kind of a bad idea and they shouldn't. So it's gonna cause the end of the world. Because, I don't know, nuclear weaponry. Why? I don't know. We haven't gotten there yet. Who are the red? Who are the reds? The Reds will be the Russian Communist Party. Now we're in Russia. No, I don't know. The Reds haven't really done anything. They're just kind of hanging in there. Fighting off the masses. The Reds will be the police force. Actually, I'm going to take this back. Yellows. This is actually a big battle here. The Yellows are not trying to attempt to carry out the Blues' revolution because the Blue think it's a bad idea. The Yellows are responding harshly. The majority is responding very harshly, like chaotically, to the revolutionary idea, and are just trying to pummel everyone in. There we go. And then the police are trying to control the masses, though they're not doing a very good job. Honestly, the masses are just winning here. The Blues' plan, actually, yeah, we're not going to make this always the end of the world. The Blues' plan is to try to detonate a lot of bombs and wipe religion from the face of the earth. So, bomb off, like, all of the religious headquarters of the world. You know the ones. The Yellows don't want that, obviously. They think it'd be stupid to start attacking everyone. Pretty much everyone. And then the Reds are just trying to control the masses. They should be fighting the Blues, but they prefer to let the masses do it, considering they're having trouble just fending off the people. And there are a lot of common people here. They're actually everywhere. They've taken the entire map. We're actually almost done with this. So obviously the police didn't have a very good grip on this, considering they are just sitting in their one police headquarters and have been destroyed and everywhere else. The revolution is going to be quelled, so the world won't end. Unless the rioting from the people ends up destroying what's left of... What did we just say? Did we decide this was Russia? The rest of Russia. And then, over here, the one little police headquarters. It's not even, these aren't even police. These are the police hiding out inside, like, the armory. Trying to deter nuclear launch. And the Yellows are taking this as a good time, the poor, to overthrow the, men in charge. It's the Second Russian Revolution. Now, honestly, these police, if they don't make it over here, they're gonna starve out real quick. Actually, no, they've got ample padding. The masses took a giant extinction because of lack of food, as tends to happen in Russian Revolution times. So that's how that works. Luckily, the revolution is pretty much gone. At least, there's no one trying to end the world. Now they're just trying to put Russia back into the hands of the people. I'm gonna say this is post-Putin era, just because who would want to take it from Putin? Oh, also, Might be scared of... Oh, wow. Actually, the masses took another giant hit. They went from 400 to 100 very quickly. But also, this being so late is not going to deter the Cuboid Sandbox video on Wednesday. So, be prepared for that. Double dose of Cuboid Sandbox coming at you. Sorry it took this late. I really have to be higher on my game videos because I just get I've got so much work to do, and I get kind of like, oh, well, I'll do this at the end because rendering takes forever, even though I could be doing other work while it's rendering. So, I'm just lazy, basically, is what that was saying. So, the police have had to move away from the nuclear launch and the nuclear launch console, but that is completely okay, because these guys don't care about them, they just care about eliminating the soldiers. And then right over here, they're kind of holding on to one of their last few bases in direct combat with the majority, everyone, I guess. Man, the masses are so good at building themselves up, already back at 350. They're probably going to be an extinction soon. There is probably going to be an extinction soon, I just don't know where. Well, maybe right here, actually. These guys cornering themselves off to the northeast. Oh no, one in the center. Come on, stop him, stop him. Stop him. No, just gonna live. They are going to live. Well, unless the masses can take them out. No, they're battling, they are gonna live. They are gonna carry on the, anti-revolution, I don't know. They're gonna carry on this corrupt government for as long as possible. It seems whenever there are drops, they are drops with the hundreds for the masses. They just get mass killed. It's odd though, for once the masses, because this is still the same format, I'm just an idiot, but for once the masses, they aren't the red. Generally the masses, the rioters are the red. This time they're the yellow, and the police force is the red, which is interesting. Now that's going to be an entire branch of the... Oh, no. They are... No, they might actually be deterred. Some of them made it up there, though, and they're going to make it around. The police force is amply spread. Oh, never mind. They got completely taken down in the west. So they are definitely going to have some trouble. Yet, there are very few of them left. They should just take what they have and run at this point. The government isn't lasting much longer. Until Russia is back in the hands of the people, none shall be safe. And that's the end of that. Well, guys, this went from being the end of the world to just basically the Russian Revolution. So, hope you enjoyed it. By the way, in the last one I did, yellow also won. So, that's weird. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you liked the scenarios. It was badly done, badly executed. But if I continue to do more, I'll get better. If you don't like them, then tell me. I'll go and do something else. These aren't scenarios, these are themes. If you want me to do scenarios again like I used to, then go for it. I can always do scenarios without the plot line and stuff. I think that's it, though. Are my headphones off? Because I don't hear anything. They were. One moment. Yeah, okay. My headphones were off. That is nice to know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back I'll be back tomorrow, not later today, with Dawn of War Dark Crusade, because I'll get it to work, I promise. If you guys aren't watching that series, good, because it hasn't really happened yet, but I'm going to do one. You should tune in. Tune into my stream later today, where I'm going to be playing Mother 3, it's going to be awesome. Maybe more audio surf. Don't know. See you then. Bye. Oh, whoops.